24 count non-latex sponge. These are great. 24 counts, this is the size that once you take them up, they look like. And these are non-latex. I use this for everything. First of all, you can use this dry. You can also use this wet. This is what it looks like when a non-latex sponge is wet. They might look very similar to the ones that you see at the drugstores, but they are not. It's so important for you to take the sponges, feel them, make sure that when you wet them, they expand. It's a big difference. And when you touch them, that they don't have very large holes and pores, so it's gonna not streak on your face. I use this for many different reasons and ways. One is, when I'm doing a client, I like to take my priming moisturizer, put it on top, and you need a little bit, right? I like to use this for all the prep work. So you're not wasting the 8 count. I'd rather use the smaller ones and make sure that I use this to apply any kind of creams or lotion on the person's face if I'm not using my fingers. It's also an ideal sponge to use as a cleanup tool. After you apply your eye makeup, when you want to clean up, I would rather use these sponges for the cleanup, and then you can wash them and reuse them rather than sometimes like those little ones that you buy at the drugstores, are little thin ones that you have to get away. This is way better. It treats your skin nicely, and it's reapplying your primer. Also, it's ideal when you're using powder on somebody and you want to powder someone's face. Luckily, I have everything nearby, so if I'm powdering my face and I'm powdering somebody's makeup to set, I take the dry powder, I take the dry sponge, I put it in here, and it's ideal for specific powdering down here, when you're powdering around the eyes, and when you want to make sure that you are getting into all the little nooks and crannies. So you want to have your 24 count sponges. We also have the 8 count, so have them together. I usually use the 8 count for the makeup application. I usually use the 24 count for particular areas and for the powder, and also for the cleanup. And if I run out of the 8 count, then I use the 24 count. They're both terrific. Have both of them in your kits, and for home, you're gonna love them. Remember, when you're using it personally, you wash them, reuse them. They're terrific. They last a long time.